As soon as I get you home, I wanna touch it. Breakfast in the morning while you sleeping, yawning. Cause you still popping on the high till the crack of dawning. We can make a moment. Girl, I hope you focus. In the bedroom, they call me the champ. And you are my worthy opponent. Now you can take it. Let's have relations. Said, boy, I can take it. But she want more bacon. I make it sizzle, jumping out of the gutter, 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 she want that bacon strip, jumping out of the gutter, she want that bacon strip, jumping out of the gutter, she want that bacon strip, she want that bacon strip, she want that bacon strip.
So I give it to her while she make it rich. Snapchat, she like taking pics, so I inbox like taking dick. All the time she my favorite. No superhero when I say the chef. Sizzle pop, jumping out the pop. Ready to the mouth, made for this. Girl, sweet like friends, syrup fast, no relationship. Don't take a trip, I straight up whip. Make it sizzle pop, I'm fast. Feel your body like pancake. It's so good when I'm tasting this. Feel the grain, with the eggs. Getting cheese, now make it mix.
Make it sizzle, jumping out of the gutter, 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 she want that bacon strip, jumping out of the gutter, she want that bacon strip, jumping out of the gutter, she want that bacon strip, she want that bacon strip.
Yo, shout out to Page the Label. Tell Ali to turn down his phone.
Yo, RKB,
They're trying to call me out.
That's what I do. Call it.
Hey.
Society. You give me a reason to say what I need. Feel the pain when I'm bleeding. Feel in the deep end. That's what you preaching. If that ain't loyal, I'm leaving. You give me a reason to say what I needed. Can feel the pain when I'm bleeding. Swim in the deep end. That's what you preaching. If that ain't loyal, I'm leaving. Middle finger F you. What the hell made you think that I needed you? I'm looking in the mirror like all I need is you. The loyalty is like Drake, loving the crew. And my crew was the one that they loved it. Me versus you. It ain't up for discussion. Why you looking out confused? Like a concussion. I was there when you wasn't. You was bugging. So hit me up when I'm buzzing. I ain't you.
Was that some island shit? Why you ever put that shit back on?
My bad. I don't know where that came from.
Put it back out. Let me hear
That wasn't supposed to play. I don't know where that came from. Hold up, let me go back.
You funny and cousin, even when I'm dead, I don't need your love. In a matter of fact, your breath you can hold that. They wanted me to wait, but I ain't never gonna hold back. Take the palm in your hands and hold that. Reach for where your soul at. If you ever sold your soul, go back to where you sold it at. Get in touch with your heart and sell your soul to that. Take your gun and host to that. To be real, you ain't gotta put on the show for that. You been working your whole life, you got the show for that. Live your own life, you can't just let excuses. Imagine that, you give me a reason to say what I needed. I can feel the pain when I'm bleeding. So in the deep end, right, that's what you preaching. If there ain't more, yeah, I'm leaving. Yeah, what's got me in the drought? Let it play out, stay solid when the snakes out. Looking straight in their eyes, nothing is what they about. We crossing paths, but we ain't take the same route. We both reaching, but not for the same route. Come how come you hate it when you outdone? We all thirsty, reaching for the same fountain. Looking for a way, but still ain't found one. So you rather drop one, that's foul son. Look me in the face, fist pounding. This adrenaline rush, got me feeling high, but I'm grounded. Feet dragging high on top of the mountain. You gave me a reason to say what I needed.
Y'all tuned to the Sizzlepopradio right here on this Boombox Network. Of course, y'all know who he is cooking it up back here on the ones and twos. It is Mr. Birthday Sultan himself, Pharaohbacon, with the grease. You feel me?
Yeah, December. It's like your birthday.
Appreciate everybody who came out for the birthday party.
Okay.
Right.
Until that point.
It is sad season. So, Sagittarius.
I didn't say nothing. It wasn't me.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know I'm back, y'all. And I gotta talk my shit.
Hey, let's go ahead and talk your shit, Tara.
I know you see them cuts, she ain't tapping in the rough. She shot.
You guys are here.
Tapping in the rough. I know you see them cuts, she ain't tapping in the rough. She shining up, she ain't tapping in the rough. She do anything, she put her mind to a go-getter, yeah, must have mind you. That negativity, she don't have no time to. Looking like a diamond, and I'ma let you shine. She got that bright skin, and she looking fine too. Would've been my friend if you would've mind too. I'm like I've been, I'ma make you my boo. Treat you like a queen, along with them other guys. I'm that GPS, I'll guide you. Bonnie and Clyde, baby, I'm right beside you. Ain't no question, Lord, I do. See for your love, yeah, I have to find you. Real lady like, she in the prime too. She got her head on the shoulder, she on the grind too. I had to tell my mates, she a god too. I think it's time that I make her. She ain't mobbing in the rough. I know you see them cuts, she ain't tapping in the rough. She shining up, she ain't tapping in the rough. I know you see them cuts, she ain't tapping in the rough. She shining up, she ain't tapping in the rough. I know you see them cuts, she ain't tapping in the rough. She shining up, she ain't tapping in the rough. I know you see them cuts, she ain't tapping in the rough. She shining up, she ain't tapping in the rough. She knew she got it, I'm just being honest. Everything name brand, she wear the finest. Yeah, lay down looking like Pocahontas. Being on my best behavior, girl, I promise. Can't stop looking at you, why you do me like this? Coke bottle shade looking real righteous. She got
got me on my knees. I was like, your highness, beautiful like your name was Violet. Oh, she fly, I could be your pilot. Feeling like $1,000,000. Used to try this, shine bright, moving quick. She got dreams, if she got goals. Make her feel girl, grab your poncho. Be stacking the chips, if she got goals. Trip after trip, it kinda takes broke. She got bread, watching make roast. May I tell the truth? Trying to take that shit down in the road. I know she ain't got I know you see my face. I know you see the cut. She is diamond in the road. She shining up. She is diamond in the road. I know you see the cut. She is diamond in the road. She shining up. She is diamond in the road. She messed up, she bitchin'. Damn, you really different. What's on your face with the tension? She ain't looking. Ain't that cheap, but I didn't. That dick kinda drippin'. Let me move on, she bitchin'. I got my different. She messed up, she bitchin'. Damn, you really different. What's on your face with the tension? She ain't looking. Ain't that cheap, but I didn't. That dick kinda drippin'. Let me move on, she bitchin'. My day one, but I ain't no chickens to spend money. You never switch up where I came from. Get for me if you want, but they ain't fun. I think you quiet, but I ain't done. Smoking on a lot to get my pain on. Yeah, this love people stay away from. Yeah, let me say something. You know I never lie for you. You know that I lie for you. I never lie to you. I lie for you. I was just gonna lie for you. Yeah, you know I supply for you. But I wasn't wasting time on you. I treat you to lie for you. I think your face pay attention. She doing too much at the ending. I put that bitch in detention. And it's on to this back, it's extended. Relationship status, I'm ending. These girls ain't straight, they bending. I swear I'm so real, I'm offending. Never trip, I just slip, I let him in. I got my ass on the net. She messed up, she bitchin'. Damn, you was really different. What's on your face with attention? She ain't looking. Ain't that cheap, but I didn't. Good dick, kinda trippin'. Tryna move on, she bitchin'. I got my ass on the net. She messed up, she bitchin'. Damn, you was really different. What's on your face with attention? She ain't looking. Ain't that cheap, but I didn't. Good dick, kinda trippin'. Tryna move on, she bitchin'.
Gotta put the red hair over this way. Opposite, right? By Lavish, one the opposite by PA. You go right next to me. Oh, you can go over there, or I don't know, it's up to you. I'm just trying to do right.
Into you. I'm so into you.
Come on.
Into
I mean, I'm had already. Why? I see Oh, that's it?
Yes, that's how I found it.
Oh, man. Yeah. I used to get that.
Don't worry.
One of my boys, it's kind of dangerous. A little dangerous. What did they make it with? You know, look at it like that. Y'all can call me ALI12. Like Mariah Carey. ALI12, enough, y'all.
I was like, once the music slow down, I was in it.
Yeah, this is ratchet.
Is that a candle?
But he was nothing like this.
I promise, baby, it's me and you. So don't tell me you make love in my vehicle. I'm just a pirate girl, I finally found my treasure. I'm just hoping we can make this last forever.
Now baby, call me on a late night. We can have a great night. He just touched down. Hope you had a great fight. Certain thing I hope she girl daddy need a great fight. Show me get that out the top. Show me what it tastes like. Girl, all night long. Money on me all night long. Money, baby, turn me on. And I can like girl, you're the one for me. All night long. Money on me all night long. You want me, baby, turn me on. And I can like girl, you're the one for me. Baby, we can burn it down. I'm gonna miss it down. Girl, make my face round for me. Yeah, baby, I'll forever be your king. I just wanna make you proud of me. You had a great night. He just touched down. You had a great fight. Certain thing I hope she girl daddy be a great night. Let me get that out the touch. Show me what it tastes like. Girl, all night long. Money on me all night long. Baby, turn me on. And I can like girl, hold the one for me. All night long. Money on me all night long. You want me, baby, turn me on. And I can like girl, hold the one for me.
Yeah, that's that. Yeah,
That was fire. I like it.
Yo, that actually does it. Because I like the bottles too. I might actually just
Yeah, that's cute.
I love that. I used to have mad bottles on top of my fridge. Whole bag on me. I got my swear to put these bottles. My parents come around like, we put these away.
Oh, so you just had to be sure about it.
Yeah, it's dope. Like, I like
Maybe I've been ugly, just reminiscing, clubbing, I've been sitting, reminiscing. Like me, in my heart, yeah, you know, just certain in my soul.
Oh, she ready to whip it again. She ready to whip it again.
Fake friends ain't bring along goodness on your make smile. No one is where I'm on it. Give them to the fan. My gun drunk down right now. They get your crib. I can't stand
Can't get no beach motherfucker.
That's something different, but yeah, because that's the same thing I said.
We got motherfucking wet.
Thank y'all for tuning in to Sizzlepopradio right here on the Boombox Network. Of course, you already know who it is back here because we have on the ones and twos. Pharaoh with the sauce. Pharaohbacon with the grease all up over your back. And you know she got it like that. She said she wanted it in the face. I said, how it tastes? She said, I don't know. But you already know what we're here for. We're here to Sizzlepop with the grease each and every Thursday night, 7 to 9 p.m. Make sure you tell a friend to tune in. Go download that Digital Boombox Network app. It's a free app. It's in your Google Play Store. It's in your Apple iStore. It's a free app. It's a free app. It's a free app. And if you're listening to us on the app and you want to see us, you know, y'all can look at us. We sexy. We sexy. Yeah, we know it.
Got moving and everything, y'all. But I'm still fucking sexy.
Make a statement.
How you doing? Shout out to the big guys out there, y'all.
Oh, hell no. You already know what we here for. It's Sizzlepop time up in here. Make sure you tell a friend. If you didn't tell a friend already, I'm going to come in your house and take all your gifts.
Oh, he's Grinch now.
Yeah.
Where?
He's still Grinch.
I can see that happening.
Nigga, buy humbug. Old time. But in the meantime, between time, y'all know what we're here for. We about to let it go to the who? To the goddamn host. We're gonna let them go. Go ahead, y'all. Take over.
What's going on, everyone? I am back.
How you doing, boo?
How you doing? Yes, I'm back, y'all. Did y'all miss me? I know y'all did. Yes, man, I miss you too, girl.
Okay.
Pharaoh, I know you miss me too, because I can live and I'm talking shit to you the whole damn time. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I want to shout out to y'all raggedy ass karmics out there. How you doing?
How you doing, raggedy ass karmics?
Ridiculous.
We about to turn the fuck up tonight. So, we have a show for you tonight, y'all. We're going to have some interesting topics. We're first going to introduce our guests. Lavish, you introduce yourself and then let the guests speak up.
Well, hello, everybody. It is me, Ms. Lavish. Yes, okay. Bitch.
Bang, bang.
Yeah, sounds like a motherfucker. All right. Okay. So yes, we have two lovely guests with us today. Mr. Tooney. And matter of fact, why don't you guys introduce yourselves? Who are you? I've never seen you before. Who are you? What's your name?
So my name is Young Hav.
Okay.
Think about changing that name.
But that
Got a
sounds
couple
good.
names in mind. King Havoc, the ruler.
Mm-hmm.
Got a to it.
Okay. All right.
Right.
So
Trying
why
to
do
drop that young? You know what I'm saying? Can't be young forever.
No.
we
We got enough youngs out
right.
here. Okay.
Before we get to our next guest, I gotta ask. Why do they call you Young and Happy?
I wreak havoc.
Exactly. I mean, shit. Did you have to ask? Shit.
Some people just make the names, and I'm like,
I didn't even have to ask.
You know you rocking with Mr. Tell like this.
right.
You gonna tell
Tell it like it is,
Yeah,
guys. And speaking of that, who we got on over here?
who you, sir?
Oh, who's that? Oh,
The one that I'm playing to right now.
That's Toonly.
Yes.
Blacklist page in the building. You already know what time it is.
Blacklist, EMC. So, all right. So, Young Habit, how long have you been an artist for, and what do you enjoy the most about being an artist?
I'll say probably sophomore year I started making music.
Mm-hmm.
It's a way for me to express myself or how I'm feeling at the time.
Mm-hmm.
It reflects a lot in my music. What I say.
That's what's up. So we got Mr. Toonleaf over here. What does Blacklist, what is that company all about? Let us know. Like, let the viewers know. I already know what it's about. The dope ass company, y'all. Because he's a dope ass artist. He was part of the Ollie Jackson Go Get It for the Same. He's part of Hayes, so he's just dope. Sorry, go ahead.
Now, Blacklist. I've been doing this for I want to say since like 2013, 2014 maybe. I was pushing the label with me and my boy from school.
Mm-hmm.
We had came up with the idea, and he's a beat maker. He's not a rapper or anything like that. He just makes beats, but he wanted to get his beats, out there so people would, know who he was, and he felt like I was talented enough to do that for him. So we started our business. He disappeared.
Okay.
And then I just kept on with it, pushing with it. Me and my girl Liza, you all know.
Shout out to
Liza. She basically took the place of him, handling business, and I just started working with the people that I've been building over the years that already was, repping me for years before I actually started pushing the label like that. So just mad love to those people that respected and was patient and believed, and how we making moves. Blacklist it's basically just about doing what you want and not being restricted from being yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to stop anybody from being who they are. Obviously you got to be respectful of people when you're on shows and stuff like that, vice versa and all that. But as far as an artist and your artistry and stuff like that, I just want you to do what you do. And I have other artists that are in other states. I have artists in New York, a couple in Oregon, I believe, one in Florida.
But I'm just doing your thing out here with Blacklist. Yeah, it's okay.
Gotta make them move.
So yeah, that's,
They ain't gonna make themselves.
And like I told y'all before, because we already affiliated with, the Wu-Tang Swag. That's my favorite group growing up, and I just love the way that they were. And then seeing their story now, and seeing how my vision is, like how I want to make my thing, it's just like, it's basically the same thing as Wu. You know what I mean? Like, it's people from different areas of life. They got different situations going on. But we all come together and make something happen that's beautiful at the end of the day. So that's what I want to do. Put all the bullshit aside. No negativity, all positivity. And we don't want to stop anybody from doing anything at Blacklist. That's what it's all about.
So we're going to hand the mic over to Miss Lavish so I can take another sip.
I know this good old Nas. Thanks, Lavish, for the good old Nas.
Oh, you're welcome. I like to spoil the people.
She got the ready whip on the day.
Yeah, throw the whipped cream on there. You know what I'm saying? Some pizzazz.
You know what? Whipped cream makes everything taste nice.
Yeah, it really
I just eat whipped cream.
I love whipped cream.
What do you do? Say what do you do?
Shout out to the whipped cream lovers, y'all.
You eat some whipped cream and I eat some whipped cream.
I'm gonna keep the rest of my comments to myself.
Whipped cream and chocolate syrup.
I got Ray Whip in the car right now on the side of the door.
Get me out of here.
Sizzle popping.
He is ready, just ready.
Oh my God.
All right. Okay, so my question to you, because you're giving me like West Coast vibes on some real shit. So where are you from?
I'm actually from Springfield.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. but
It
you
runs in the family.
No, but that's what's up. So what even inspired you to, do music in the first place?
Really, my cousin.
Mm-hmm.
I heard him freestyling one day. I was like, yeah. He don't even write. He just freestyles.
Okay.
And it's one of the nastiest freestyles. And I say that with like no type of bias that you.
Mm-hmm.
It's nasty.
Well, I mean, that's a major talent to just be able to freestyle,
Yes, it is.
Right off the
I
top.
can write some fire shit, but I can't freestyle for shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna let you know right now. You know what I'm saying?
I'm working on that
Freestyle a little
too.
bit.
Don't you start your shit. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Give him a mic, give him a mic and beat.
Don't get rid of mine. Okay.
No.
All right. So,
Sizzle down.
where do you see you yourself in like 5-10 years with your music? I mean, how far do you want to take it? Whoop him right now.
I don't know.
Who's that?
A lot can happen in 5 years. I don't know. I can't really put my thumb on it.
So do you do a lot of performances now? Like,
I do.
so where have you been? Like, do you plan on traveling outside of Spain?
I do eventually. As of right now, I'm trying to stack that paper.
So how exactly are you trying to stack your people? Like,
I work.
Okay, well, at least you productive, you know what I'm saying? You just sitting around talking about, I'm gonna stack this paper. Bitch, what? How the fuck you gonna stack that paper if you ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Right. In my dreams. I don't work in order to stack that paper.
Yeah, absolutely. You gotta be doing something other than just sitting there writing music. You know what I'm saying? Get your ass up and some business
up, get out,
endeavors.
But you know there's some artists out there who just be like, yo, I don't gotta work. I'm gonna get this money already.
And they be broke as fuck.
And they be broke as fuck. Like, well, how you putting out your music?
No, we're not doing that. Okay, get your dumb ass off the paper. Okay, and go find.
You need a JOB.
Well, the thing is that you have to invest in yourself when you're doing your music. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be sitting there writing music or whatever and don't have no money to do this, that, and the third. You know what I mean?
Like the Lord gonna provide.
No, that's not how that works. You have to.
You ain't gonna.
I hear it coming.
You ain't gonna make $1 million off your first EP. I'm sorry.
It's just not. That only happens once in a lifetime, like, and not for everybody, so you really have to put in that forward. I'm saying.
Facts.
Alright,
So we gon' some people wait a lot.
See, you don't got to start it. So
My bad.
I'm not even going to stop him. Alright.
So we're gonna get into so damn. So what did you send in?
I sent in a couple songs. I sent a variety so you guys can pick out.
Sorry, which ones you want? What's the first one you want me to bring up?
Play that Lemon Pepper.
Okay, tell us about that lemon pepper.
Lemon pepper wings, yeah.
I love it. Lemon pepper wings with some blue cheese.
Blue cheese, yeah. He on my low right now.
And some nice fresh French fries. Yes.
You make it.
Shout out to Level 5.
You gotta stop over here.
That's what I like. He knows what I like.
Tummy grumble. Making my tummy grumble right now. Shouts out to Lavish with the food on a Sunday.
Fuck yeah,
Shout out to
shit.
that
She made
lovely
lovely
y'all.
Whipping that shit up.
Right. So while we waiting for your music, do you in the next 5 years? Lavish actually about the 10 years, but let's kind of get shorter. In the next 5 years, how many albums do you want out?
By that time, I mean, you gotta have at least one per year. You know what I'm saying? So being realistic, probably about 5, 6.
Okay. All right.
He's being humble because he be working. He be working
I
on the
have a
love.
lot of stuff right now,
He be working on the
but
love.
a lot of stuff isn't released.
Okay. So we gonna you ready with that music? Not that song. So all right, y'all. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna switch it up a little bit. What I want you to do is freestyle something for us.
Oof. Hey, we just said this too.
He's like, I don't care. You can try it anyway, right?
Freestyling, I'm working on that.
Let's see you.
Give him a beat, Ali.
All right, you ready for a beat? All right, y'all ready? Okay.
Don't pay him no damn mind, okay? I'm tired of his shit. Maybe I should have given motherfucking hissy and eggnog, child.
I was like, maybe you just want the acapella. I don't know. That's up to you.
What the fuck was that?
I think it was a Jamaican beat.
What the fuck now?
Why are you talking to that?
I was trying to make it pretty sound, bro.
I got it.
Thank you. You saved me.
No, he didn't. We put that one back to you.
So just think about what you want to rap. Because he's going to put you on the spot.
Yeah, he wants you to freeze that.
So I introduced your joint, bro. That was it, right?
Shit. So everybody, I'm pretty sure everybody's or well familiar with the lemon pepper joint. I just remixed it. What really inspired me to remix it, I heard King Los's version. It's one of my biggest inspirations. I've been listening to him since I was, probably about my sophomore year. Probably before then.
That is. So.
King
He's real nasty.
There's so many artists, like it's hard to keep up. I'm telling you.
Yeah, this was one of the first concerts rap concerts I went to.
I wish. My very first concert was a hopscotch concert. Another one of my biggest inspirations.
That's what's
Well,
up.
that's what's up. Yeah, at least y'all be going to the concerts because I don't know shit about the concert.
Nah, I just missed that Fab concert. I'm upset about that.
Me
Who you telling?
I'm mad about that. Like, that's crazy.
So, all right. So we're gonna get into your first track. Like, oh shit.
Hey yo, I It's been a long road in need of a step counter. Ignoring all the hate, them haters who tryna down us. If I kill us fucking beat, would it really be tragic? Cause I'm told my flow is something like magic. Calling all these niggas, I be shooting like a magic. If you want some smoke, then you better match it. I ain't talking about no puff, the magic dragon. If I ask you for it, you better have it. Trust on my sleeve and I ain't pulling no rabbits. Get a progress from when I first started rapping. When I first started rapping, it was just gums flapping. Let's touch bases and other shit. I heard you had fun of it. Look at all the pain and the struggle just because of it. But what did you expect when you lying and falling? Thought you would pick it back up. What is you stupid as fuck? Nah, I'm keeping it up. My shit's parked out. Fuck you ever sleep in a truck? But it's just no fun. Just be lucky it's a time where I ain't need no gun. Cause I know if we box then he gon' run. So I'ma diss him with the song. Yes, I did it for fun. It ain't even over yet. But yet I won. I'm steady scoring. Got the scoreboard and you got none. One day soon, I'ma be bigger than fun. I heard so many niggas I should call you my sons. Nigga, I steer clear. Cause you got shot. I seen you argue with that New York nigga. You got sun. I think I heard you rap too. You straight buns. Steady stacking my dollars while you looking for crumbs. Trying to eat off my plate. I wasn't raised to be dumb. Instead of feeding a man, I'ma show him how it's done. Now hand washes the other. Rule of the thumb. All my niggas, we gon' get it out the mud.
Yeah.
We gotta get it out the mud. That's what's up.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
like that though.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie. You shocked me with that one. You know what I'm saying? That was fine. That was fine. I wasn't expecting that at all. I'm not just gonna keep it.
So we want
with you.
you to definitely shock us. You said I was gonna forget.
You got some fire.
Let us know what time it is.
You got some
Okay.
So definitely want to put you on the spot real quick. I was telling no beat, you know.
Shoot.
Give him some.
Sing about the ABCs.
You know, this is not Sesame Street.
Never know when you spit my drink. Oh, like that. Really, bro? Thinking about the disease.
Alright. Break out the bag, break up the weed. I'm like mad ass, bend it over for a G. Said it's real in the field. These niggas they kill. All of my niggas they drill. Boy, you should have your brains get spilled. They only hate me because I say what I feel. It's like bananas in that cave, but without that peel. Then I gotta learn not to lose my chill.
Yeah,
I don't really like freestyle on the spot. You know what I'm saying? I don't sound like.
So I'm gonna let you know. Everybody just heard that right now, including the bill collector.
You stupid.
My phone stupid. I turned my phone on by accident, y'all. So
I ain't giving him no more drinks.
we going back to what's your second one that you want to get into?
I want to give y'all a brand new track. It's not even released yet. It's called Motivation.
Motivation. So what is that about? I know what it is.
I just see Lavish's face.
My motivation, you know? What motivated me to become
I ain't gonna
better?
say shit.
I mean, you know, I gotta ask you questions.
You do your job, bro. You good. There might have been some ulterior motives.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Like, we gotta get into the storyline, you know.
Nancy Drew, bitch.
So we're about to get into that track, Motivation.
Yes, motivate me to twerk his ass. I've been waiting on it, child.
Yeah.
I think motivation might do that. I think motivation might do that. All y'all up there.
I am done.
I'm just a video man. I ain't that shit.
First man.
Just a little bit.
It's really just what inspired me to become better as an artist.
That's what's up. All right, so okay, so we're gonna get into a question for Mr. Toon Leaf. Toon Leaf. So how does it feel to be a business owner and bringing? I don't really want to say the next generation of music, but I mean he dope, he fire. So bringing up incoming artists.
Yeah, I mean, you said it right. To me, it's the next generation because he's younger than me, obviously.
Right.
And a lot of the people that I deal with are younger. This is something I do on a like a regular everyday basis. I always go home. I always look up music videos on YouTube. I always listen to new music on my phone. I don't listen to the radio.
Right.
So I prefer to listen. Like that's just me. I like listening to stuff every day. I need to hear something new.
Right.
That's just how I am. So listening to the same artists that they play on the radio, you're gonna hear the same thing over and over. I need like variety. So I run into a whole bunch of new artists. You know, there's sometimes it's a look, sometimes it's the name. Certain things catch me,
right?
You know, and then I listen like, okay, they're dope. You know, so I follow. So that's what it is. Like, and at the end of the day, it's like you want to help the younger generation because that's what's not happening with a lot of people. They're not helping the younger generation. So you're getting all these ratchet ass people coming out with these dumbass songs that you know what I'm saying? Like
ain't nobody telling
talking about talking about chicken noodles and you know.
And then everybody's getting killed on top of it, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get these kids to understand like you only got one life to live, you gotta make the most of it. Taking somebody else's life is not the way you're gonna do it. No. You know what I'm saying? Or vice versa. So it's like we gotta do better. You know,
yeah, definitely getting positive out here.
Yeah, you know, like a lot of these labels, that's what they want to push. They want to push that ratchet, you know. How and it's like obviously it's more on the black and brown community out. So it's like, no, we're gonna do something different. We're gonna show them that we actually have sense. We actually have a brain in our head that we know how to use, and we can utilize these tools that we have to do something better. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much the business like.
Can I just shout out Toon Leaf? You know, Blacklist ENT owner, page artist. He's fire. His artist is fire. So I can't.
Fire.
The song fire. Right. So I can't expect nothing else, nothing less from this brother. Like that's what's up.
Yeah, you're doing your thing.
Yeah.
It's definitely something to be proud of.
And believe me, I am proud. Like that's one of the second things I've done is I worked with kids. You know, when I came straight out of high school, I was working at the children's study home, which is working with kids that they're taking out the house because of whatever issues. And I just have a passion for working with children. You know what I'm saying? So that's something that I've always wanted to do. So this is pretty much an extension of that.
Right.
I think they're trying to give you a beat.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Play that shit.
I think this is the one though. I think this is the one though.
That's the one I actually did have somebody twerk.
Yeah, that's right, you did. Yo, so why you have twerking, guys?
Shake some booty.
Never tear it up. I go savage with it, I go eat nuts. I be cutting niggas like a shit up. You can't body me, get your weight up. I've been this for so long. I'm feeling like I'm messing and all these shots that you making. You still get hit, even if you got a best. Don't come to the east, niggas go for the best. Niggas don't play with me. We don't play in these streets, cause a nigga gotta eat. There's some freak in these streets. Niggas know about everyone that I know. Niggas know I got smoke. I got what you want, nigga. Bring it up, roll it up, light it up. We gon' smoke it up. Yeah, we lit in this bitch, but ain't waking up. Y'all babysitting. Niggas step it up, niggas step it up. I got plans to get pissy drunk, and your bitch got plans to get pussy up. I'm like Mike Tyson, I be pussy up. We go round 3 and she still gonna say she love how I'm nasty. Get inside of it, I'm blasting. She driving the boat when I'm crashing. I just sit back and relaxing. I ain't stressing on niggas or bitches. I run up a bag, I'm stacking cause I want it bad. Which one? I want the jag. Pull off the lock, up and come the dash. And that's your ass if you step to me. I'll fuck your head up, yeah, mentally. A shining star is what I'm meant to be. Don't act like you a friend of me. I ain't look at that fake shit. I ain't no the I'll smoke a nigga. Just like I'm Jamaican. Moment is there and I'm punching with bleeding. I literally started right out of the basement. I was rapping all these praying. Calling me to get a nigga too nuts on my English pieces. The day that I make it will be celebrated. So continue hitting as my motivation. One day I was swinging, my foot was too basic. So that's what I used as my motivation.
Blacklist, nigga.
Blacklist.
I like this whole flow. That shit was fire. Yes. You know what I'm saying?
Right
Hey,
there, man.
my wish came true. I said, give me something to twerk to.
Say the best for ass.
Motivation was definitely. In this case, let's say the best for ass. You know what
I know that.
Advocate here, man.
That was fire. I like your flow. Like,
Thank you.
for real, you got talent. That's what's up.
So, what's your ideal dream show that you want to perform in?
I just want to perform in thousands of people.
Okay.
Just sell out arenas.
Okay.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. I got a question.
I wouldn't say I'm doing it for myself. I mean, it is my dream, it's my passion, but I do have 2 kids, so, you know, feeding them would never hurt. You know,
Of course.
that's always the goal.
Of course. No, that's the number one goal.
Yes, it is.
My
Yes,
own
it
goal.
is.
Yeah. All right. So you on stage, right? You ripping it. Okay. Who do you imagine being on stage with you? You know what I'm saying? Like, who you see next to you?
My day ones.
Your day ones? Who's your day ones? Give them a
I
shout
only
out.
have a couple. Shout out Z Clark, my cousin, the one
Okay.
that started me rapping. You know, us all day, family. Shout out to Kahari. Shout out Jamie, Tyler, Nelson. Not a lot, so Ty, I definitely can't forget Ty. Ty definitely just helped me out through a hard time I was going through.
Yes.
Shout out to my man's Ty.
That's awesome.
What's
That's
up?
awesome. So
My
listen.
brother, Tyrell.
Yes, all family, friends, whoever that is. He did not mention not one celebrity, okay?
Right.
I asked him, who did he see on the stage as he's ripping it? He said, you, nigga, okay? He didn't say Jay-Z. He didn't say J. Cole. He said you, okay? So, put in that word. Put in that word.
That's real.
All right?
100. So, your last song that you sent in, what is it called?
You got more than that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know
Well,
this.
we don't gotta go through all. I just sent a variety.
Nah, give me another one.
My bad, y'all. I don't
List them all. What haven't we played?
One.
What haven't we played?
Pain, taking off, and journey.
Matter of fact, play Pain.
Okay.
It gives you another side of me.
So, I don't really want to. I do want to ask, but I don't want to sound dumb asking the question. What's that song about? I said it.
What kind of pain though? Is this like heart pain? When it's like you got stuff in joint pain? You know, it could be a lot of pain. You know, stomach pains from eating some tacos.
At the top of the birthday.
So everybody goes through relationship problems and shit like that. So relationship pain. You know, I was going through it. rough
Oh,
patch.
we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk. Yes. All right, give
I
us
can't really
that.
get into details on that. Go ahead, you can play it.
So no, let's get into some more details about your relationship. You know, I'm about to get my Wendy Williams on real quick.
Go ahead, cause I'm listening.
So, your relationship, what type of relationship pain did you go through in order to come up with the song that the people are gonna about to fit?
Well, me and the mother of my children were going through a rough patch. And just kind of put me out of the house. So, that kind of thing.
So why did
Yeah,
you
there's
put-
always a side to every story, you know. There's
Yeah,
baby
I'm
mama's
not
side of the
gonna-
story, then there's his side of the story.
I'm not
you know?
gonna get into details
Okay.
on that.
Yeah,
Okay.
we ain't got to, you know, we know what's going on.
It's a radio show, y'all, so you know we gotta ask these questions.
Yeah, because we nosy as fuck.
Hell yeah! Go ahead.
Never let the pain take a hold of me. And now I'm taking everything that was owed to me. Start lighting up the night sky like I'm supposed to be. Shoot for the moon before approaching me. They told me never let the pain take a hold of me. And now I'm taking everything that was owed to me. Start lighting up the night sky like I'm supposed to be. Shoot for the moon before approaching me. Nonsense, baby, I can't deal with all the nonsense. I can tell you right now this is not it. Baby, what's the problem? I'll come solve it. Just stop it. I've been there before. I can't take it no. It's unbearable. It's really terrible, but it's repairable. And all it takes is time. I'm not stupid, so what the hell you take me for? Nonsense, baby, I can't deal with all the nonsense. I can tell you right now this is not it. Baby, what's the problem? I'll come solve it. Just stop it. They told me never let the pain take a hold of me. And now I'm taking everything that was owed to me. Start lighting up the night sky like I'm supposed to be. Shoot for the moon before approaching me. I'm on my bully. Tell me really who's fucking with me. Flow was the illest, I'm king of my city. Getting my dance, you watch me get jiggy. No VIC, but I can get silly. Bristol ain't froze, but nigga, I'm chilly. If you tryna play the beat up in the blicky, if I go down, then I'm taking you with me. A nigga not playing. I had a plan and executed it all by myself. You wasn't there when niggas was down, so back the fuck up, I ain't asking for help. I'm just playing the cards I was dealt. I ain't just spitting this shit for my health. If I get off, then I'm going to hell. I'm going too hard to say that I failed. They told me never let the pain take a hold of me. And now I'm taking everything that was owed to me. Start lighting up the night sky like I'm supposed to be. Shoot for the moon before approaching me. They told me never let the pain take a hold of me. And now I'm taking everything that was owed to me. Start lighting up the night sky like I'm supposed to be. Shoot for the moon before approaching me. Nonsense, baby, I can't deal with all the nonsense. I can tell you right now this is not it. Baby, what's the problem? I'm come solve it. Just stop.
Dollar City.
But you harmonize.
I'm gonna get up real quick.
Like a motherfucker.
All right, y'all. That was dope. That was fire.
Harmony was good. That's all that matters.
Yeah. So how many more songs did you send him?
Five, I think.
Let's do one.
Two
One
more.
more.
Let's do
Alright.
one more.
So we're gonna play one more. So which one you want us to play?
Play Journey. This one's with my boy Nelson. This is who I first started making music with. He's not who got me into making music. Like I said, that was my cousin. But this is the very first person I made music with.
That's what's up. So we're about to get into Journey.
This for the ladies.
Just close your eyes and learn you're right. Tell her, baby, just sit tight. On the way, gotta catch a flight. Cup with that drink aside, she down for me with her hands tied. Shawty bad, I can't lie. Every man wonder what they get, now she's hella back. She one of a kind, stay on my mind. Every single damn day she on the grind. Plus she got her own money for that Louis Vuitton. Now bust. I was listening to her when she talk. Doing whatever the hell she want. She up watch the time she want. But this time, she's not alone. Got someone to hold. She's strong. Plus she can hold her own. I'm head, my mind is blown. She's so spectacular. Feel the over, no spatula. All in the neck like I'm Dracula. Feeling that thing in back of her. I'm just saying. I promise I'll treat you better. Just give me permission. That body's my mission. Let me explore that pussy so juicy. Strip you down close to my domestic. That's the sound if you want me. If you want me to hold it, till you come and go and go and forget it. We smoke and roll it. Got something new for me. Tell me I got something new for you. Tell me how we feel when you wake up next to me. Tell that it's real. Just wanna let you know that you look beautiful. And I just wanna give you a break. Baby, put your hands up.
I will, just go like
Oh my god. Brought back to the 90s on there.
He sure did, yeah. Got me feeling all marked up and shit.
Because the young don't know about that,
You know, I haven't said my age either. I know
How old are you?
I keep saying back in sophomore year, so that dates to about like 2012, 2011.
What?
I'm 25.
Sexy.
Yeah.
I don't look it, but I'm 25.
Oh, wow.
Yes, I liked it. Shit, have you my feelings.
Oh my god.
I'm just
done.
saying.
So tell the viewers and the listeners where they can find you and all that good stuff.
So right now I'm only on SoundCloud, but you can search me up. YOUNGHAV, all one word.
You got videos out?
Don't have any videos out at the moment.
But we can work on
I'm
some.
waiting for the perfect. I'm waiting for the perfect moment, you know.
That's what's up.
He's pretty much like me. He got live video.
Right.
I want to
I
see
got a
him
lot of
live.
songs. You know, it's just not released. I probably have about like 30-something tracks released, but I have way more.
Yeah.
I probably have
You gonna get it together.
3 times that.
That's what's up. So we're gonna have you give out your social media and everything, and then we're gonna go take pictures and go on a quick break. 'Cause I need another refill.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Alright, so we're gonna break that.
Are we doing it now or is it?
I thought we were giving up. We giving up social media.
So we out. Game time.
So yeah, give out your social media.
I was putting a little background ambiance.
That's funny.
So my IG, my artist page is The Real Have, spelled exactly how it sounds. There's no trick ways to spelling that. HAV, that's how you spell have. If you want to follow my personal, it's Young Havoc _.
Okay.
And then Facebook, Amari Williams. That's about it. Other than my SoundCloud, that's all about.
Amari with an A, not an I.
Yeah, Amari. AMARI. Just like Atari, just replace the T with an M.
That's what's up.
That's the easiest way I can explain it.
Right. With that being said,
So it was
play
lovely
no
talking
games.
to you. You got some fire music. Keep going.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Yes.
so with that being said, y'all, we're gonna go take some quick pictures.
Really? All right.
Great interview. Great interview.
Thank you guys for having me.
You're welcome. Thank you for coming.
Alright, no small love.
Oh, shit.
Does that mic work or what? Now it's over here. So it sits over here. What up, man? I was I was well, let my laugh
Coquito?
Oh, yeah, shit. Alright. Oh, shit. Yo, make sure you get footage and pictures. Look at the time. We're on break. Y'all said we're gonna go eat those. Yeah, well.
You're not the one I trust.
It's alright. I can hold it down. I'll take it right. You know.
I need no one else. You could miss me. I'm listening now for my intuition and I found that I just need myself. Ain't nobody around me that got me like how I got me. You not down, yeah. I ain't perfect. I ain't perfect. I but I'm worth it, and I'm worth it. Just let me go with it, and that's just to see it through. Let me say nothing, tell me, trust yeah. Always been on my own. On my own. I'll be just fine. I've been found mine, yeah. I need no one else. You could miss me, I'm listening now for my intuition and I found that I just need myself. Ain't nobody around me that got me like how I got me. You not down, yeah. I put work in like it's overtime. I put no one person over mine. I put all this love inside of myself. I need to fuck. I put it down by myself. Don't need love, don't need coming, don't need love. Always been on my own, on my own. I'll be just fine. I've been found mine, yeah. I need no one else. It's me, I'm listening now for my intuition and I found that I just need myself. Ain't nobody around me that got me like how I got me. You not down, yeah.
One more track to play, and then we're gonna get into this good old interview. So I gotta change the energy in here though. So put the pinkies in the eye, put the pinkies in the sky, put your pinky in the eye, and sip on that tea.
Come away. And listen to something like and listen to something like
Yeah. Y'all already know what it is. We gotta switch the energy up in here. Gotta get a little live up in this motherfucking show. I'm about to mute his mic. So meantime, between time, we ain't done yet. Y'all know who back in could do on 1 and 2. Mr. Pharaohbacon, Super Grease, and I don't do it discreet when I'm in sheets. Yeah. One time for the good time.
All right, everybody, we back, y'all. It's your boy Arthur Ali Hawk, aka the Boss's Boss, back in the motherfucking building. Yes, I am
He
back.
went from to peace.
You know, it's always a good time on the Pharaohbacon presents Sizzle Poppin' radio show. It's always a good time. You know, you got my crazy ass, got Lavish crazy ass, and you got Pharaoh's crazy ass. So, you know, 3 of us combined, and it's like a tornado.
It's a fucking tornado, okay? Because that's a whole bunch of fucking water, earth, and fire, okay?
Right. Speaking of the Miss Lavish, the queen herself, go ahead.
Yes, hey, that's me, Miss Lavish. You know what I'm saying? The one who be talking shit all the time and whatnot, you know. But I be talking that real shit. It's straight facts, okay? All right, so now we got another lovely guest here. You know what I'm saying? So why don't we just convert our attention on over here? You know what I'm saying? Who are you?
What's going on? It's your boy A. Cruz. New London, stand up.
Okay.
My bad. The ride here got me a little drowsy. I'm waking up though.
Okay, so it's all good.
My boy A.
So
Cruz.
where you coming from?
New London, Connecticut.
New London?
Yeah.
Okay,
New London,
wonderful.
Yep.
So y'all just be flying back and forth, taking that fucking hour and a half drive.
Yeah, you be outside with it.
I know that's
You
right.
be outside
Yes,
with it.
gotta make the move.
Yeah, you
Gotta
be
be.
outside with it. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what kind of artist are you?
A real artist.
He's a real one.
Nah,
period.
no cocky shit. It's just like we cuss.
No, of course, yeah.
Of course you can cuss.
I
I
mean,
be cussing all night.
Nah, cause you know how everybody be like, oh, I'm real, like all like bravado and all my shows.
You ain't gotta
like,
be
it's not
aggressive.
like that. It's just like as far as like I'm an artist that like could reach the audience. You know what I mean? Like a lot of times, especially like with rap, people like try to set themselves super distant. They try to make themselves look like superheroes. You know, the money and cars and friends. You know, all the good stuff. And don't get me wrong, you know, I like good stuff and all, but I like talking like relatable stuff, things that everybody can relate to.
Yeah, the things that you actually have a grip on.
Yeah, like the real stuff.
Yeah. The shit that you actually live.
Yeah.
I feel you. Yeah, that's the shit I can relate to.
Yeah.
Some of your music, you know, I heard your music. I'm definitely familiar with your whole the home team. Shout out to y'all.
Shout out to the home team.
Yes. Some people would say that you are versatile when it comes to music. Like you could do rap, but you can also sing.
I wouldn't say singing.
No,
I'll catch a melody every here and there, but
Oh, you be drinking?
Nah.
You be
Throw
drinking.
me a little bit of auto-tune. I mean, I might catch a melody, but
Right.
Yeah.
I'll write a singing song though.
So you're not
Anybody
singing
want a song
on
that sing?
Loving the Cruise.
Yeah, that's a little melody though. That's
Okay,
not
okay.
a little melody.
Oh, no, that's drinking.
It ain't a note. It ain't a note. You know what I mean? It's a little bit underneath the note. You know what I mean?
Right. But I mean, you're fire. I mean,
Appreciate you.
no problem. So, are we expecting a album anytime
Yeah, I just
soon?
dropped the EP on the 25th.
All right,
Yeah,
talk
I was
about
about to
that.
say, how did the album release go?
Yeah, it was actually alright. I was lit, and I ain't even gonna lie to you. I was lit.
He was lit as fuck.
While I was trying to get
What
it
you was drinking?
warm, I
What you was
really
drinking?
wasn't. At first, I was drinking Henny. Then I think
you
they
gotta
gave
get
me.
you gotta get right with that Henny first.
Yeah, I think I was drinking like Henny and Remy, but you know what I mean. I stayed dark. I stayed on the dark side. You know, like, but nah, it went good. My birthday was on the 25th.
That's what's up.
So
Happy
I dropped
belated.
it.
Okay,
Yeah,
fellow
thank you.
Sagittarius.
Yeah, thank you. So I dropped it on my birthday. The title's called Shipwreck. It was basically telling a little bit. It's giving an insight of the things that I went through throughout the past year. There's a lot of bullshit. You know what I mean? I ain't even gonna sugarcoat it. There's a lot of
It
bullshit.
is what it is. We all went through it.
So, you know what I mean? It was my way of finally, after a year, because of certain things, you know what I mean? So finally I was able to speak about it in art form without going too much in detail or throwing anybody under the bus or, you know what I mean, shit like that.
So tell us what type of bullshit you've been through before that came out.
Just on the mild side, you know what I'm saying? You
Right,
gotta
you can
drop
be
it
on the mild
all
side, don't
like
gotta be
that,
all-
you know?
Just bullshit with the team, you know what I mean? Bullshit with relationships, bullshit with myself, bullshit with things that was on my mental. You know what I mean, I had to grow up. It was like as much as it's an album reflecting on the things that I've been through throughout the year. It's also a very self-reflecting album. There's a lot of things that I'm saying publicly that I've never said, never spoke about, never. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you acknowledge the fact that you had to grow up. You know what I'm saying? That's the mature side of all that shit. That's very positive. So
I definitely want to be in a more mature lane. Don't get me wrong, I still get in my bag or, you know what I mean, I try to get that little club banger here and there, but I'm definitely trying to reach like a more mature audience. I feel like I got a lot of like, I'm good with like the lyricism and wordplay and things like that.
Right.
So not everything, like not everyone will get it. A lot of stuff will go over it. Like
So you're going in depth with the shit that you've been through, but
if
not
you
really
so
going.
this is how I like. If you know,
Right.
then you know.
So they gotta like know you. Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you don't know, you're gonna be like, oh shit, like he's still talking some shit, because it's still like you're still gonna hear certain
Right.
things and still be like, oh, like I bet, like I
it's
can
for the
relate to that.
people who understand.
Right,
it, you know
Yeah,
what I'm
and
saying?
it's for everybody because it's about like triumph too. So like I went through a lot of bullshit. So even back to the bullshit, like I went through a lot of like, I guess you could say blackballing from people that couldn't blackball me, but thought they could. You know what I mean? Like just certain shit like that.
Of
I'm
course.
still dealing with it now.
Of course.
It's whatever. You know what I mean?
So
I
how
guess.
do they try to
People always try
blackball
to-
you?
Trying to knock you off your motherfucking square. You
Well,
know
you know,
you're not
I
gonna
didn't
knock
ask
you off
me,
your
like,
square.
you know what I mean?
But y'all know why? I've been giving y'all the little. Let me be real quick. I've been giving y'all the little, coddling baby questions. We about to get in depth.
So wait, what was the question again, Mom?
So how was you blackballed, or how did they try to blackball you? Because you still seeing the strong.
What was an experience? You know what I'm saying?
Alright, so a lot of people don't like me for whatever reasons they don't like me for. Do some of them have the reason to not like me? Yeah. Do a lot of them not have the reason to like me? Yeah. So certain performances, certain things, certain places, certain avenues, certain, you know what I mean? Just everything. Just
Right.
imagine also the town I'm from, and this is not like a town thing. I love my town. Like I love the love that they show me and all that. But just imagine coming from like a super small town where like a bunch of people are doing music, and now somebody's getting slandered or getting quote unquote blackballed.
Right.
It's like they're the black sheep. So anybody that wants to like, somebody would look odd by trying to show love throughout that specific time. And it's no shame to them. Like I get it too. Like throughout certain times when I'm unclear about certain situations,
Right.
I stand back
You
and
stay
fall
out
back
of
too.
it,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
So I don't necessarily blame them. I'm mature enough to understand it. But yeah. A lot of people didn't need to do that, though. You know what I mean? I'm not unreachable, so conversations can always be had.
Oh, absolutely,
Right.
absolutely.
So,
Yeah, that's probably just a situation you needed to go through. You know what I'm saying? For more growth, of course. You know, that's the way you got to look at it.
And it made you grow in your music, right?
Yeah, nah, definitely. This is probably some of the best music that I made. Like I said, I you know what I mean, I still be chasing those club fingers, and you know what I mean. But as far as like me,
Right.
yeah, it's just some of the best music I made. Like,
Yeah, your personal shit.
So when you said you though, we get a little bit of that melody, that singing in it, or
there's a joint in there. There's a joint in there. Definitely give y'all a little bop, a little dance bop. You know what I mean? And that's another thing I try to do too. So like, as much as I'm being real and speaking about what you would think is negative things, you know what I mean? Because people, when you go through something, you know what I mean, it's more on the negative side than the positive. But I tried to not make it sound so negative. I tried to make it sound where you listen to it, you just like, you catching the vibe of listening to it, not necessarily, you know what I mean? Then you listening to the lyrics and you like, oh shit, now I relate with the song even more because I get the lyrics, you know what I mean?
That's what's up.
Absolutely, but just let me say, fuck that. Okay, because people need to hear the real shit. You know what I'm saying? No, don't sugarcoat nothing for nobody. Okay?
Never that.
Give them that real shit because people think they can run you over, okay? Until you sting their ass with that real shit, and then they back the fuck down, and now they don't know what the fuck to do with you. Now they all in the fucking comments and shit talking about some, oh, will you marry me? Bitch, fuck out of here. But that's for another fucking conversation.
That's definitely how it be, though. That's definitely how it be. I mean, I ain't even have to say much.
Right. Nah, you're right, though. You're right.
But yeah.
Making fake ass Facebook pages, social media
Yes,
pages.
fake accounts and shit. Talk about that.
Lurking and shit.
All that other shit. Bitch, fuck you.
All I do is work.
I know that's right. Give them the fucking real deal. Tell these people what it is, you know what I'm saying, what the fuck it ain't, so they know what the fuck.
Nah, absolutely.
Period.
Absolutely.
Period.
And plus, you could. I'm a grown ass man. You're not about to play with me all day.
Okay.
Like, you know what I mean?
You is not about to play with me. He fucking said it.
Like, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna let you have your little 15 minutes of fame, but you ain't about to play with me all day.
You're not about to fucking play with me. Okay, please.
And I say that like being humble too. You know what I mean? But there's only so much a person can take at the end of the day.
I know that's right.
You know what I mean?
So right.
So let me ask you: Are you from here? Were you born here?
Nah, I'm from New London.
Oh, okay, right. You're from New London.
Yeah, I was born there.
Okay, so do you perform a lot there?
Because of the blackball situation. Not so
whatever
much.
the situation
I've been
is.
trying to though, but like I'm breaking out there right now. There's actually a performance December 21st. I'm performing in Norwich, Connecticut at Pie Hops. Shout out Phil Brown. Yeah, so I'll be outside, but you know what I mean, people be so
yeah, you just take it light.
But at the end of the day, it's just like I'm not going like everybody wants that hometown love. Like I'm not gonna lie, like I still want it here and there at times, you know what I mean? But I'm not gonna dwell over it because like I'm now at the point, like especially like with this music career where don't get me wrong, I always have the urge to, you know what I mean, always want that hometown love, but I much rather, instead of trying so much to get that, I much rather go to where the love is. You know what I mean? So when we be outside, we really be outside. We really be in other towns, in other states, but that's because I'm going to where the love is. You know what I mean? Like you can't blame me at the end of the day. Like I'm not just gonna keep sitting here and
So definitely, bro, keep your head up. That blackball and shit will get better.
Oh, absolutely. Don't let that shit stop you, because niggas is haters. They be mad as shit because you doing something they're not. They're not. You know what I'm saying? There's all types of shit.
Okay,
people just haters. Period.
They always try to blackball the greats.
Oh, especially when you're doing something great.
I signed up for it.
You see what they did to Monique?
Who's that? Which one?
Nikki Parker.
Oh, okay, yes.
You see what they did?
Absolutely.
But they try to blackball her.
Yeah, but she no, you stand your fucking ground, okay? You let these niggas know what the fuck is up.
She still kept it moving.
Yeah,
so they always try to blackball the greats.
Always.
But you can't let that happen.
That's why they're cussing these bitches out left and right. You don't let you know what I'm saying? Because there's haters. They, whether you're doing good or not, they're gonna be talking shit.
Yeah. That's what it is, though.
So bitch, do you? Period. Y'all ain't calling you a bitch. I'm just saying in general, bitch.
Yeah, nah.
Do you? Okay, that's all I'm saying.
Nah, that's a fact though.
So what is one of the songs that you sent in for us?
So I think we sent in 4 tracks. All 4 tracks are on the EP. There's only 6 songs on it.
Intro's already lined up.
So yeah, we just gonna hop right into the intro. I
Okay.
mean, so y'all gonna hear some of the, shit that I'm saying about.
Yeah, let me hear it. Shit.
Ready? Yeah.
So we gonna get right into it.
Real solid, real good. Cruisy. Baby. Oh, yeah. Slow talk. No matter what they give me, outcome is that I'm winning. Clearly that's my lane and I'm comfortable in it. And nowadays you gotta watch the way you step to me, cause you can meet the man that's steady blessing me. They say stay humble when I speak about accomplishments, knowing that they envy and they wish they was a part of it. Too busy making moves, I won't play with you boys. But if you talking about crews, put some bass in your voice. Bless is an understatement. You see the way they did me, tried to take away my placements, left me feeling vacant. But you know that I'm too strong for that, and have the game washed up like a laundromat. Y'all just want the tea like in Arizona. I'm traumatized, riding around with this paranoia. The things they said, I can't lie, really fucked your boy up. But you know that I'm still ballin' like a fucking Hoya. Still be getting high every time I'm feeling low. And they say that love is free, but it costs me more than most. New shorty really goes, but I'm going ghost every time that I hit the road. Sometimes I know it shows. The shawty ain't been the same since that crash. Sometimes I feel like I was right there with him, and it's fucked up how I be dodging him, cause all he's got is these memories I shared with him, and all the shit that we got into. Damn, this shit sound like an intro. Virtual work off white like Crisco. Flip those, it was a drought, you couldn't get those. Don't judge a book by its cover. I went through hell last winter, but made moves for the summer. Don't judge a book by its cover. I went through hell last winter, but made moves to the summer. And no matter what they give me, outcome is that I'm winning. Clearly that's my lane and I'm comfortable in it. And nowadays you gotta watch the way you step to me, cause I be damned if I let these hecklers get to me. Speaking on the internet, knowing there's never step to me. I'm just being honest, I promise to get the best of me. Try to respect the crew, somehow they still not respecting me. Seeing how they did me, it was like a shit wreck to me.
Yep, it was like a shipwreck to me. How they did it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Trying to tie everything up, you know what I mean?
I could say so much, but I'm just not. I already be talking enough shit. But that was fire. It was really heartfelt.
We want you to do us something real quick before we get into your next track.
What's that?
Freestyle something for us, bro.
What you got? What you got up in there?
We gonna do no beat.
No beat.
No beat?
Yeah.
Acapella, and you know that I'm just super fly. The shorty come around and she be like, he a super guy. Matter of fact, hold on. I said, fuck them niggas that be still hating, still playing, but you know that I'm still gazing. I don't know, but you know that I'm just shining like a sun. I don't even know, but you know that I'm number one. It'd be better with a beat, but you know I'm still gonna beat it down. I don't even care, cause you know that I'm gonna beat the sound. I don't even care, cause you know that I'm the one that they be talking about all the time. Now what you talking about? I don't know, and I ain't never out of rhymes. I ain't never told, and I'm never out of dimes, cause I always got one on the arm, and I always got an arm on my arm. Don't come reaching for the charm, cause if you do, I aim at your leg, probably hit you in your arm. I don't even care, cause I'm still here, going up like an escalator or the fucking stairs. And beware, I ain't never scared. Stepping to the plate, I don't never fear. I swear I'm everywhere. I swear I'm outside. Cruisy baby, yeah, I swear I'm that guy. When I get dressed, I swear I'm mad fly.
Okay.
Now, that's the better with beat. I mean, I catch a beat flow.
But you were still doing good. You still had it.
Yeah,
I can't freestyle for shit, so.
Hey, you want me to freestyle?
You got something in there.
No.
It was a little whack because I was prepared to freestyle at the end, but it's all good. I mean,
I know I can put people on the spot.
Nah, I rap though. I rap though. So I mean, I ain't never. I mean, you say freestyle, I ain't gonna be like, nah, like, freestyle. You know what I mean?
So we're gonna get into your next track. What was the next track?
So number 2. Oh well, actually, this is number 3 on the EP. But the second track we about to play is Never Going Back. This one right here it's kind of like all right. So there's no hook.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of just went straight in. Like I heard the beat. I said, "Yo," I just wrote and I just wrote and I just wrote, and I showed them like right after, and everybody was just like, "Yo, it's crazy." I went in the studio and just did it, just one take, just put it all out. This is actually my favorite joint off the tape.
Okay, that's what's up.
I'm talking my shit a little bit more on it, you know what I mean? So
Right. Oh, we ready to hear all that talking shit? Yes, I'm ready for it.
yeah.
We're not ready for it quite
Busting
yet.
me in the face, okay? Like,
But so, who do you see yourself working with, as far as mainstream artists?
As far as mainstream,
Mm-hmm.
The opportunities are endless. I mean, as long as as long as the business right. But
Right.
yeah, but hell yeah. Like I said, I write songs, so I don't even got to be on the song. Like the work should be like, you know what I mean?
Right.
So
Right.
as long as the opportunities are endless, as long as the business right, I'm down for a bag. You know what I mean?
Right.
no, that's fucking right.
Yeah,
Did
I'm
you
down for
write?
a bag.
A legit bag, okay?
Yeah,
Because,
down
we ain't
for
doing
that.
nothing illegal here.
Yeah.
Did you write? Okay, you ready? All right, you're in that next track, yeah. Oh, so let me finish the question then. Did you write music for other artists so far, or?
Yeah, yeah, definitely, yeah.
So, how was that experience?
Some of them horrible,
Okay.
some of them great.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then everything in between as well. So, but yeah, some of them horrible.
Well, we're gonna get into that next track, yeah.
Yeah, this is Never Going Back. My favorite joint off the tape.
Cruising, baby, sitting inside politics. I'm only worried about my team and accomplishments. I know you see me now, shining kinda hard to miss. Straight on my downfall, but Cruisy be too blessed. I'm working when they sleep and I'm working when you rush. I'm better in my 90s, I know man up a few checks. The grip is on my waist, I lift it up like a suplex. Don't do as I do, but please do as I say. In the crib, no school days, for me all day. I can see their intentions in this clear as Bombay. I done heard all the names that these haters call A. I had to cut some fam off cause they was switching sides. Don't show support, but on the drum, but they was quick to light. Stabbed in the back, and you was the one that passed the night. Can't trust the soul, I heard the deacon fuck the pastor's wife. Real shit, and I got the brody make them pills flip. Had to meet the club, we took a field trip. King range on my mind, sometimes I still trip. And I guess it's why sometimes I never feel shit. Rappers think we beefing, but they be looking corny. Ain't no telling what you saying when you showed up to the court. They go truly stand tall when they tried to make a foray. It was foretelling that this thing was my forte. But TXT about to put them in the frenzy. And all my haters linking up become investors. I heard that bitch still talking, being messy. And that boy still saying he gon' get me. I got a lot on my plate, I can't make a mistake. People around me gotta deal with me and moving this way. I need it now, don't got time to sit back and just wait. Back to the basics, rapping like it's back in the day. And they say that health is wealth and I move like a hypochondriac. I've been laying low, but at the top where you can find me at. You don't gotta question if I'm out, you know that I'll be strapped. THC the team, we call the shots just like a quarterback. Put it in the music, but I promise that it's more than rap. I'm giving y'all my life and sometimes you have to be ignoring that. I'm on track now, I promise I'm never going back. And I can't trust no bitch, no.
Hard. It's my shit, damn.
I like it, yes.
This is my shit right here. So that's all.
Damn. That's what I told
Yeah,
hey.
that was fire.
Yeah, that was dope. That was dope as hell.
So what are you doing next? You know, where are you gonna be at next?
So December 21st, I'm gonna be in Norwich, at Pie Hops. I'll be performing out there. January 22nd, I'll be in Providence. We'll be opening up for Key Flop.
K
Flop.
Flop.
My bad.
Okay.
My bad.
Right.
Strand Theater, Providence, Rhode Island.
At Strand Theater, Providence, Rhode Island.
This is
Like what I'm
up.
saying. But yeah, we'll be outside over there. It might be a few pop-ups here and there in between, you know what I mean? But for now, that's what we got on schedule.
Okay.
We also doing a toy drive, you know what I mean? Anybody in Connecticut, any of y'all listening.
A toy drive, you said?
Yeah, it's our second annual toy drive. We're linking up with Safe Future, so anybody in Connecticut, if y'all listening, you know what I mean, reach out to one of the team members. We'll pick up some toys and get through it.
What's up? Definitely check that out. Yeah.
Okay, so damn, what was my question?
While you thinking about that, we're gonna get into the next track.
Alright, so the next joint, this the one that got the little melody, this the one that, you know what I mean, a little dance vibe. It's called Better Days. I mean, we all went through something. And then,
it's my girl,
we went through something, and then the days was better when we went through it. So, I mean, it's one of those reflective tracks. So,
Okay, I'm ready for this guy.
it's my joint right here. Better Days. My bad.
Better days.
Better Days.
Yeah.
This is top. This is top.
Baby, tried to show you better ways. Ever since you started seeing better days, you tried to knock me down, but all I do is elevate. And now it's handing better talks when we celebrate. Yeah, tried to show you better ways. Ever since you started seeing better days, you tried to knock me down, but all I do is elevate. And now it's handing better talks when we celebrate. Yeah, try to put you on game, but it's games that you playing. Every other day, different things that you saying. I hate to say I told you so, but you know I told you though. You gon' lose it all if you carry on this road you on. I be on my bullshit no matter what it costs. Baby, trying to touch my patience, my back against the wall. I ain't never got a station, you know if you involved. You never be complacent, you know I need it all. It's cruisy cruise, don't catch feelings, be fucking fun. You never find no one like me, shorty, I'm 1-1. Every time they throwin' dirt, you know I shut through it. Try to show you better ways, just was like on my bullshit no matter what it costs. I can never be complacent, you know I need it all. And I hate to say I told you so, but you know I told you though. You gon' lose it all if you carry on this road you on. Tried to show you better ways. Ever since you left, I started seeing better days. You tried to knock me down, but all I do is elevate. And now it's me for the toast when we celebrate. Yeah, tried to show you better ways. Ever since you left, I started seeing better days. You tried to knock me down, but all I do is elevate. And now it's me for the toast when we celebrate. Yeah, tried to show you better ways. Ever since you left, I started seeing better days. You tried to knock me down, but all I do is elevate. And now it's me for the toast when we celebrate. Yeah, I be on my bullshit no matter what it costs. I can never be complacent, you know I need it all. And I hate to say I told you so, but you know I told you though. You gon' lose it all if you carry on this road you on.
Hey.
That shit right there.
That's what's
Trying to
up.
knock me off my shit, bitch. All I do is elevate. Hey, what? Nah, that was fire.
Appreciate you.
I can
That's
definitely
what's
relate to
up.
that.
That's
That
what's
shit right there.
up. Oh my gosh.
Shit.
Brought the energy in that one.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I can twerk to that, you know what I'm saying?
So how many more did you got?
There's one more.
Oh, we got one
I
more.
brought one more.
Let's get right into that. What's this one about?
So this one is called Hear Me Out, produced by CC's own Chill Shump. This one right here is one of those like self-reflecting tracks. It's gonna like change the mood up a little bit, but
Oh, this that shadow work.
it's that like it's that
That's that
little
shadow work
reflective.
right
This the
there.
outro of the team. So, you know
That's
what I
that look in the fucking mirror, bitch.
mean?
Okay.
Yeah, it's that settle down and you know what I mean. Let's talk about it. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
Shadow work,
Okay.
okay.
Called Hear Me Out.
Okay.
Produced by Chill Shump on the beat, you heard?
That's what's up.
Cruisy.
Wait, did you see it?
Baby, hear me out. I know I'm far from perfect. I know I make mistakes and I know you don't deserve it. I see you showing out, trying to create a diversion. And deep down inside, you know you're high behind the curtain. But hear me out, I say these things because I can. So you prepare for the worst, cause you know life isn't fair. You did hear me out, and now things are looking south. You really lost it all just to gain a little clout. And I still got it tucked in. These people turn their back and I don't know who to trust in. Typing all these threats, but ain't nobody touching. I don't treat it like it's nothing, even though I know they bluffing. Cause if they reach it, I'm busting. Just hear me out, even though I lost two of my own. See my nieces and my nephews and they all getting grown. And if things ever get this, then you can call on my phone. Last thing I would want for you to feel is alone, so hear me out. Just hear me out. Just hear me out. Just hear me out. Just hear me out. everybody ain't as real as they seem. Mama can barely breathe, gotta sleep on machines. And my father broke some fingers, he can't work with his hands. As my mama's only boy, I had to turn to the man. So hear me out, cause I got a lot of things in my head. If this game was better, I probably end up taking the land. Know it was wrong, but you know I got a day for the bread. Sat in the back, looking back at all the things that you said. Just hear me out, I'm the one to take the hits, I'm the one to take the fall, I'm the one to take them trips, I'm the one to get them off. I be skipping through the fibs, I be going through it all, and still I'm standing tall. So hear me out, before you try to chat and assume. Since the beginning I've been feeling like I want me to lose, but even what these people saying, they ain't speaking the truth. And I'm hoping that y'all remember, I ain't stopping the cruise. So hear me out. Just 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 hear me out. You know, sometimes in life, they try to knock you down. You just gotta stand tall through it all. Cruzy, baby.
Yeah, shit.
Yo, that was
That had a lovely ring to
Oh
it.
my God.
It really did. Love
Appreciate
it. I
you.
fucking
That Chill Shun beat, man. That's what it did, baby.
Where the hell can we find this album? Like,
Everywhere, wherever you listen to music at, just type in A Cruise and it should be there.
Yeah, I should have Shazam
Yeah.
that shit.
Shazam, I run it back. Turn it back. Shazam it.
yeah.
Music everywhere.
Yeah, title, all that. Snapchat, TikTok.
Right.
Yeah, everything. Apple Music, Spotify,
Yo, that's
YouTube, Tidal.
You got
Everything.
some great content. Don't fucking stop. Fuck these blackballing bitches.
They
Okay?
can try.
Keep going.
That's what
They
they
can't stop
That's
you.
what they're supposed to do,
I
right?
know. They
I
can't
told
stop
you they
what
just
I got
trying
for
to
you.
stop Monique, and they couldn't do it. So,
That's what they're supposed to do.
they always try to block all the great.
It took me a little bit, but like at the end of the day, I know what I signed up for. Like I see every other rapper talking about the same bullshit. I know what I signed up for at the end of the day.
Facts.
They supposed to be doing it. If not, I wouldn't be doing something right.
Yeah,
if they wasn't.
If you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping.
Yeah, they supposed to be trying to throw me off. You know what I mean? That's what they're supposed to be doing.
Of course.
Well, we ready to go take these pictures and everything. So,
Appreciate y'all for having me.
give us your social media one more time.
Social media is A Cruz everywhere, and on Instagram it's A_KRUSE. That's the way you spell Cruz, by the way. KRUSE.
So, no C.
No, see, it's K, my bad.
Yes. Yeah, IG is actually A_KRUSE with the number 1.
Okay.
I'm trying to spam the dude that got the other account. I need some more people to spam.
Oh.
There you go.
Be nice. Be nice.
Let me go record this thing. I'm
Let's go take this picture, y'all. May not make it back on to the air, so yeah. Good night. See y'all next Thursday. I've been your boy, the boss's boss, aka Arthur Ali Hot, aka
appreciate y'all for having me.
Yeah, you're welcome. It was lovely talking to you.
So, we just want to get into a few upcoming shows. So, don't forget, you have Wednesday. You have the Sizzle Pop video show. I'm hearing that Miss Hyena coming back. Okay, yay. So, with that, Thursday. What's going on Thursday? We got what event we got Thursday? We got the Sizzle Pop radio show. Pharaohbacon.
I'm fucking done.
Yo, make sure y'all step out tonight. Catch me at Top Shelf. The finale to the birthday bash. Tonight goes down. Top Shelf. In there. Yo, then we got coming up. Yeah, this guy's a jerk. Then we got coming up on the 10th. We got the Pride joint at freaking Bryansboro.
Right.
So make sure y'all step out for that. Then after, on the 16th,
yes,
we got In the Mix. Well, yours truly, I'll be performing alongside a fucking collective of greats. We about to do our Thin 9E. Also, be on the lookout for that paid virtual show. That'll be popping up very shortly. This is what we do. The first one didn't even pop up yet, but y'all get both of them back to back, like some of that. But in between time, in the meantime, we're gonna keep it sizzling.
We're gonna keep it sizzling and popping.
Wait. Don't forget, go follow Miss Lavish on everything. Go get your cups done. Go get all your shit. She skibbly up in him. She done got fucking Ali done medicate. Yo.
Everybody's medicated and spoiled in this bitch.
Shout out to the home team.
Yeah. Everybody's neck. And when I'm done with you and your homies get broken daddy and mommy's next. With this raven ham, that nigga that gets his sonny wet. When she comes to me to give me a kiss to my cocky lips. If you keep on fucking with me, your ass is gone. Or I be the Ricky Smalls. This is for the maxi blonde. My father all agree in mistake, but the cat was gone. Only daddy beats us for I'm a rapper. I'm chasing the rat. I'm chasing dreams and I'm chasing the back. Let me sleep, so I'm taking a nap. Just like a pig in the crack. You little rappers say you get me mad. At the same time, I'm making me black. So I gotta give it up because y'all funny as shit. But nigga, let me tell you something. And last night she was sucking my dick. So shut the fuck up, you son of a bitch. Don't touch me, my nigga got a gun in his head. We can't wait to get some blood in his kicks. I'm fucking young, giving it damn. While I'm doing this rap shit for the fans. You pussies and dicks, do it for the hands. You come ass motherfuckers, just couldn't scream. I got so much love for my guys, I'm looking good for the men. You looking in this bitch, acting like you niggas is mad. But when it's back, niggas,
That's the show for tonight, y'all. Appreciate y'all. You have a good one. Keep it sizzling. Yeah.
Of course. He said, "You trying to get high?"